All right, so we've done all that we could in the sunny route, which is the playthrough that I did. But as it turns out, there is an alternative playthrough that you can do the second time around. I mean, I think I said it before, but you could do it the first time around, and it depends on what you want to do, I guess. But I guess for me anyway, I'm gonna do it on the second playthrough, and that is the Hikikomori route. And you might guess what that means just from the name, but I guess we'll see. Most of the game is the same though, so probably on YouTube I might have to cut a lot of stuff because it's gonna repeat from the very beginning. There's no way to like do New Game Plus as far as I know, where you just like use the same load. I think you just have to start an entirely new game. But yeah, probably I have to cut to like the more interesting parts, and near the very end, is where it really opens up and really different things happen. But I guess we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna press new game and to go through the game again once more. So, I think this is the first time the game actually diverges a little bit. We're still pretty far away from actually seeing like, what's the word? Significant content, I guess. Significant content differences. But technically, this is how you activate the Hikikomori route. If you remember, if you wake up after the prologue, you interact with the door, and it's Kel outside, right? He's trying to get us to hang out with him and everything, just like in the sunny route. I mean, there's a lot of content you can do, obviously, by hanging out with Kel, right? Every single day. You notice the for sale sign and everything, hang out. And this is a important decision you can make in your playthrough. The first time I went through, obviously, I mean, I feel like most people would, right? They were like, why not, right? Obviously you would open the door, and it's like an affirmative, right? More people are more likely, I feel like, in game design to say yes to something rather than no. Because if you say no to something, you're like, you don't want to do it, then you feel like you're not doing anything. But this time, let's do nothing. Let's not open the door. Let's ignore his requests, despite how well-meaning he is. Maybe we don't want him to be meddling with our affairs because he doesn't understand, the true depth of what happened. Then we're gonna say nothing. Just do nothing. Nope. No, thank you. Alright. I mean, I guess that's it. He keeps knocking on the door, though. That's actually annoying, to be honest. I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know. Do we just go back to bed? I go in the backyard. Can I go there, obviously? Can't go in the piano room, I assume. Can we do our chores? No. I guess we go back to bed. Good night. Just like, nah. No thank you. And we wake up. So he finally stopped knocking. You took a short nap. Get started your chores. Finally! Yes! What I've been trying to do this entire game. To do my chores. It's been nagging me this entire time. Alright. So you look at your to-do list. Today your chores is sweep the house. Yes. How amazing. How exciting. You quit mom's broom. The dirtiness of the floor is now more apparent. Oh. I see. Yep. That's really you can't. Don't you kind of need a? Don't you need like a what do you call it? I actually don't know what you call it. The thing that holds the dust. All you're really doing is like moving the dust. You're not really putting the dust away. You need a dustpan. Yeah, that's what it's called. You put it in the garbage, right? If you're just doing this, you're just kind of like moving it into the air and it's just gonna settle back down. But oh well. Not my problem. I'm just gonna sweep the floors. Didn't you sweep the bathroom? I guess I do. Wow, these are really big dust piles. It's more like sand, really. Made a mess in here. So much sand. But yeah, I guess we kind of just ignored Kel. Kel was like, I guess nobody's home. Alright, and then he went home, I guess. And that's it. Might as well save the game. Just some cardboard boxes. Sweep the floor, sweep, sweep. What's this over here? I see some dots on the floor. I wonder why that is. Is it just me? That just seems suspicious to me for some reason. Nothing here. It's not true. There is something there. You liar. Stop lying to yourself, Sonny. Alright. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Exciting gameplay. Wow. This is what you've been waiting for like doing a different route. This is the real content. Amazing. Good. Wow. The best gameplay ever. Sweeping the floor. Sweep this. Intense sweeping action. Oh, well, we're not gonna go outside, obviously. I mean, I guess that's why it's called the Hikikomori route. You know, you stay home. I call it the being responsible route because we're actually doing our chores. I mean, and in the end, you know, in Sunny's route, Hero kind of does our chores for us, but you know, that doesn't teach us responsibility, you know? If you're gonna grow out to be an adult, you gotta take care of your own chores, obviously. You know, never mind the fact about overcoming the trauma of accidentally, you know, doing a very horrible thing in the past, but yeah, don't worry about it. Doing your chores is more important. The floors are finally clean. Wow. Good. I feel a little bit dizzy. Maybe because it's got so much dust everywhere. Eyeballs. And just faint, I guess. Alright, so a small little thing I found that I didn't in my first playthrough is that you can go over here, by the way. I believe on the bottom left side of Sweetheart's Castle. There's this blank wall. I don't know if I went here already. I have vague memories of maybe going here, but then never going all the way or something. I don't know. But you can go here. It's a hidden area, which I found interesting, so I might as well show. So you go down this hall. A lot of whispering. Great here for some reason. Go inside here, and there's this little weird thing. Let's talk to it. You are brave to speak to me, young ones. Tell me, are you enjoying Sweetheart's Castle? That girl, she was an elaborate one. This dwelling, it takes the shape of one's deepest desires. A place to return to. Somewhere to call home. Sweetheart came to me a long time ago, a poor girl from the desert, and begged me on her knees to make this place hers. I gave her what she desired. A castle full of riches, servants for her to command, a stage for her to flaunt her power. Yet she still wants more. It must be a curse. Soon she will leave and not return. I know this. And when I have deemed that she has found her home elsewhere, I will look for a new owner. At that time, return to me. You with the empty eyes. Your soul is split, but you can only choose one path. It will be interesting to see what you will make of this dwelling. Alright, there you go. So it's a little small thing that I missed. You could have got this on the Sunny route, I guess, as well. You know, it's interesting, I guess. And you learn a little bit of a exposition, actually, of Sweetheart. You know, I mean, we learned that she was a donut girl, and she did come here, and I guess that's where she got her power, begging to this thing. A little Easter egg as well is that if you can stand over here for a few seconds, something else happens too. So I might as well do that as well. There's a lot of hidden secrets in this game. I probably won't be able to show them all, but you know, since we're here, might as well do this. All right. And there's Sunny. It's me. Except it's not me, but it's also me though. And then you just keep walking this way. Where you going, Sunny? Come back here. And that's basically it. That's all there is. There's actually a different version of that if you're on the Sunny route. I probably won't show it. It's kind of a hassle to go all the way back, start another playthrough of the Sunny route just to show like a different scene. But basically, instead of going through that red area, you end up in like a white area instead. Very similar to white space. And, you know, I think you see like the eye thing, you know, the weird eye thing that always follows you. You just see that, and then also just teleports you back here. So yeah, I believe in the... I don't know where it's named. Maybe in the game files or something, but I believe the red area would be called Hell, and the white area, the one on the Sunny road, would be called Heaven. And maybe you can make some connections there. You know how like Sunny, you see Sunny in Hell, so like obviously he thinks he deserves to be in Hell, and you see the, you know, the eye, I guess, in Heaven, and you can guess what that means. But anyway, so yeah, just a small little thing. So, a small little thing that I technically missed on my first playthrough. Again, not something that's Hikikomori exclusive, but don't want to show it just, you know, just because. Just for completionist sake, I guess. Here's a stranger. Shadow Basil. I always call him Shadow Basil. I mean, he is Shadow Basil, I guess. But yeah, if you go to the left here, something I didn't do before, you just go here. And it's just a piano. A grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. And I think I mentioned before, I always wondered why Omori was the name. I mean, meta-wise, I mean, it's like Hikikomori, right? I mean, based on the original Omori blog comic thing that OMOCAT made. That's probably where the name comes from or something. Hikikomori. I think one image even referenced the fact that the beginning of Omori, Omo, is the same as OMOCAT, so that's where it comes from, sort of. But within the story itself, Omori seems to come from this piano, Omori. And I don't know, I just found it weird because, like, wouldn't that just be the brand name? You know, it's like naming your, I mean, in the first place, having like a fictional subconscious other self is kind of weird already, but naming it after like a brand of pianos, I don't know, that's even more weird, I feel like. It's like, I don't know, naming your son after like McDonald's. I don't know. I guess McDonald's is a name. I don't know, anyway. McDonald's is a name though. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Anyway, whatever. Also, skipping rope? Yeah, skipping rope. Mm-hmm. Hey Jekko. You just came? I guess to explain the context, I'm playing the game a second time actually. I've already done the Sunny route. I'm just showing like things I missed in the first playthrough, you know, because I'm also doing this on YouTube. I'm gonna edit some parts in. And yeah, I'm going through the game again. I haven't reached the part where it gets really interesting yet. I'm still... Oh, I guess we'll see. But I want to show this part first before I skip to near the end again. But yeah, there's a save point right here. And some fruit. Yes, delicious fruit. You eat it. And then you feel better, you know? That's it. You don't even heal, you just feel better. Also, the wall feels hollow here. Isn't that weird? Don't know what that means. Anyway. So that's just a little side area I did not go through the first time. Let's continue. Alright. It's another day. Another message on the phone that we don't really need to read, but I'll just skip through it. Wee! Did you end up visiting Kel? Nope! I told him to frick off, because I don't want to hang out with him today. Alright, let's do our chores. Ah yes. The most satisfying part of the day, doing your chores. Today your chore is to wash the dishes. Yes, let's start now, I guess. Alright. This is very important, we must do the dishes. Finally do the dishes, not like leave it around for like 3 days for like, I don't know, mold to grow on it, you know? Roll up your sleeves and do dishes. Wow. You know, whenever I do dishes, I always start with utensils. I don't know if there's like a, I don't know, it's just like a insignificant thing, but like, isn't that the normal thing to do? I feel like to do utensils first. I don't know. Anyway, you clean up that metal fork. You clean the things one by one, I guess. Chopsticks, obviously. I don't know, it just seems easier because when you start with the small things, they don't get in the way, right? When you're trying to like pick up other things, because usually you put the utensils on top of the dishes. So if you do the dishes first, then the utensils just drop everywhere, and it's like it's annoying. So you do the small things first. And what else? Got some plates, some mugs, a spatula. Sure, clean the spatula next. It's very important. You must do this in a very orderly manner. Gotta be very efficient. I guess next is just mugs and cups. You know, obviously having a dishwasher is way better than doing it by hand. But I never had a dishwasher. I don't know how you install a dishwasher. It just comes to your house, I guess. I always see it on TV. You know, I never actually seen a dishwasher in real life. I don't know. Or at least in action, anyway. Clean that wine glass. Gotta clean this glass cup. What else? Some bowls, some pans, a plate. Sure. Let's clean the plate next. And then the fancy bowl. This is high octane action. Exclusive Hikikomori gameplay. By the way. This is very important. And then you clean the pans last because probably they have a bunch of grease and oil on them. And so you save the worst for last, I guess. There you go. Isn't that amazing? Intense gameplay. You finally finish washing the dishes. The tips of your fingers look like prunes. You should wear gloves, you know? You gotta wear gloves when you clean the dishes. Now the dishes are clean. Clean yourself too. Maybe it's time for a bath. Wow, we finally take a bath, you know? In the sunny route, we never shower. We finally clean ourselves. Amazing. The dishes are squeaky clean. Any food, by the way? I don't know. I mean, obviously, in a video game or like a story or whatever, it doesn't really matter if the character eats or not, I guess. The only time it matters when a character is like hungry or like needs any like basic needs is when it's relevant to the story. Otherwise, they don't have to go through the daily necessities that we insignificant humans need to do every day, I guess. You want to brush your teeth? You want to brush your teeth? Yes. I want to brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. Good. Wow. Good. Minty fresh. No jump scares. No jump scares in the day, I assume. The washroom? No? We don't really eat. You know, we ate like one steak. How are we gonna survive one steak for like 3 days? I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense though, because Sunny is obviously depressed. So, and it has been referenced that he hasn't eaten a lot. But I don't know how much of it is his own choice versus his literal mother not giving us enough food. I don't know, man. And we drown. Good. So yeah, this is when around in the sunny route is when he would be trying to save Basil at the lake because Aubrey pushed him into the lake. And so a very similar section happens for the most part. I don't remember if Marie was talking there in the sunny route. Or maybe she said something else? I don't know. Anyway. We're just gonna... We're going to persist. She does? She does talking about France? I assume so, but... I don't know. And there you go. So, instead of being saved by Hero from drowning in the lake, we almost drowned ourselves in our own bathtub. Is that a thing that could happen? It must be a big bathtub, I don't know. Unless you, like, put your head... Like you just lie down head first or something. Anyway. Jump scare! Ah, no jump scare. Just normal. Brush your teeth. Come on. Only brush your teeth once. You gotta brush your teeth twice, you know? Then again, Sunny didn't eat anything today, so I guess maybe he doesn't need to. But you gotta brush your teeth once and gotta floss as well. Anyway, I guess that's it. I think that's it. That's the only difference, really, and then you just go back to sleep. So. Whee. He held his breath the entire time? How do you do that? Oh, downstairs? It's probably the same thing. I mean, I think I tried doing it off screen. I think if you go down there, nothing really happens, right? He just says no. Just shakes his head. But yes, that's it. You know, I think that there's no need to show most of this. I mean, the biggest difference actually is that Kel shows up, I guess. I mean, I can show that very briefly. It doesn't really matter because it just ends up being the same thing anyway. You kind of skip the whole sequence of Marie, right? So yeah, Kel is over here instead of Marie, and then you just kind of swim towards Last Resort, and it's basically the same thing. There you are. Where you been, buddy? Everyone, I'm trying to sign contracts. So it's same. I think it's mostly the same dialogue. Even he just shows up in a different location, and then you just go with him to the casino place or whatever. But yeah, you don't get the whole sequence of Marie and everything. Anyway, that's it. So yeah, the Shady Mole only appears here, I believe, when you do the Pessy quest. Which I'm skipping most of the dialogue because I already went through it, but... He did the thing where he pretends there's a new type of currency, he takes all your currency, turns your clams into clems, and I was wondering where that was leading to, and I ended up like finishing the game before it led anywhere. But you actually find him in a different spot, so let's do that. So he takes your money, he goes away, and now we need to go back to where he was, or where he's going to, which is... Once you give your clams, turn them to clems, I guess, you have $0 or 0 clams, he actually goes over here. Eek! And then you fight him. Okay. It looks like, what's his face? Donatello? From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Anyway, I mean, I don't know how strong he is. I'm just gonna kill him. Good. Die. I'm like kind of over level at this point. I mean, I was super over leveled in Sunny Road actually. I was like max level. Even though I didn't need to, I think, because after Humphrey, there wasn't any point in leveling up anyway. There wasn't any more fights, you know? So it was all just kind of like worth nothing to like level up to the max. I guess we'll see. In the I know that in the Hikikomori route, there's more to do, so levels do matter in this route. Anyway, I killed him, got some tofu. I literally murdered him, and I take my money back. Good. So that's the whole sequence for that one. So as it turns out, this entire place, which I came here before, I wondered what this place was. It's just an empty place with no one here except a bunch of trash. But no, it was actually the Shady Mole's place. A bunch of stolen items. So that's what his deal was, I guess. So there you go. I want to go to the town. Yeah, here you are. All right. So there's something I might have missed around here. I mean, for one, there's... Where is it? I think you can interact with this. No? It doesn't work. I remember interacting with this before. No, nothing happens. Oh, there you go. So yeah, if you interact with one of the graves, you end up over here. So this little thing I missed the first time. There lies Andrew Vance, aka Sleepy. Sleepy. I thought it was Sleep Yukia. No, Sleepy Kuya. The town drunk died fighting actual mole. 1873, 1901. Alright. So basically, this is the developers of the game. I assume the programmers, artists, composers, whoever. Here lies Ocean's dream, died as he lived, covered in cheese. Here lies a melon kid, accidentally walked into a rake. Here lies OMOCAT, the original developer of this game. It's only when we die that we truly begin to live. That's scientifically untrue. Unless, I guess, you believe in the afterlife. I don't know. But technically, no. When you die, you just die. So, anyway. Here lies M's. Food offerings acquired. M's a hamster. I guess, yeah, a lot of the NPCs, it seems, just like Vance, for example, they seem to be named after the people involved in the game. Here lies Rye. Die in the fight, but you see the other guy. Here lies Mince. Wilted from lack of water. Here lies Whitney White, aka Yin. Demon God's Revenge. Sad face. Here lies Ivy. Poignant yet ever so fleeting. Truly, this was the effervescence of life. I don't know how to say that. Effervescence? Here lies Rochelle. Death by caffeine at age 23. That's why you shouldn't drink so much caffeine. Here lies Pedro. Destroyed. Pedro, I think that's one of the major composers of this game. He made a lot. I think they made a lot of the songs. Here lies Bettino. No buried treasure here. Nope. Here lies Blue Moon. Everyone's favorite senpai. So long, Futo. Futo? Or is that Futo? F-I? Yeah. Reminds me of Pluto for some reason. Because, you know, it looks like a P. Here lies TDS. You have to be realistic about these things, you know. Here lies Kim Vance, aka La Aquacate. Death by involvement in an illegal avocado smuggling accident. You know, avocados are involved with gangs, I think, apparently. I don't know, something like that. I think there's an avocado mafia, unless I'm making that up. I don't know. Here lies Arkia. Died swimming with the fishes. Well, maybe involved the avocado mafia. Here lies Kanchi. Do not open until 20XX. Oh, when is that? That's when Mega Man comes out. You know, Mega Man X, or not comes out, rather, that's when Mega Man takes place, or Mega Man X anyway. Here lies Muguri. It's dark in here, but I kind of like it. Here lies Kairu. Light Gem had no effect, because you're dead. And here lies Pradkun. Still hasn't found her pen. There you go. I got achievement. R.I.P. There you go. It's a small little room. Little Easter egg that I didn't find before. There you go. Also, again, a woman hanging from the sky. Good. Anyway. Alright, let's see. There is another thing I can find, though. Let's see. I think it's... I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom first, I believe. It's hard to find. There's a lot of these houses that look very similar, but I believe there's one over here? Yeah, there you go. I don't know how you would find this without, you know, looking at the wiki. But, yeah, there's one particular house that you can interact with, and therefore you can go in, and, well... Hello? Oh, more hanging. Good. Good. Hi. What's up? I have a friend. Good. A cake. Eat the cake? Yes, I eat the cake. As you chew, you begin to hear the crunching of bones. Chew a little slower. You realize your molars are missing. Ah. You know, a lot of people have those kind of dreams. You know, where your teeth fall out and everything. That nightmare. I'm trying to think. Have I ever had that dream? Probably. I don't remember though. You know, the dream. When I think of that, actually, I think of the dream that I used to always have. I mean, well, not always, but like it's a familiar theme, I guess. Is when I have the nightmare of my ribs poking out of my stomach for some reason. I don't know. I always had that nightmare for some reason, even though it makes no sense. But like the ribs, like just like grow and just protrude out of my stomach, out of my belly. And I'm like, oh no, what do I do? I can't get up or whatever because then it would, break the ribs further because they're obviously protruding out of my belly. That means I can't, bend and stand up or something. I don't know, something like that. Because I'm always like thinking in that kind of nightmare. I'm always like lying down, I'm like I can't get up, help, because my ribs are literally growing out of my stomach. Again, even though it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's like a bone related nightmare that I have sometimes. Very rarely these days. I don't know. I don't have a lot of nightmares these days, to be honest. I don't know. Trying to think. I mean, maybe. I mean, obviously, again, when you dream, you forget most of it. Really, most of the dreams you remember are usually the ones you have as you wake up. At least that's how I understand it. Most of the dreams, when you're going through like REM cycle or whatever, rapid eye movement, you're like in REM state. It goes through like multiple cycles, so you don't even wake up or remember any of those dreams when that happens. I think it's only when you wake up that you remember them. Anyway, but that's it. That's like a small thing that I did not show last time. So there you go. Whee! There's a rock. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, I think this is something I missed the first time. It's Marie, I think? With like a big brain. Good. Expand your mind, Omori. Expand. 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 Expand your mind. Expand, Omori. Expand. 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 Just is a big brain moment. There, that's like a very small thing that I didn't find the first time, I guess. There you go. Good. Amazing. Alright, so I think this is when things start to change, so let's see. The flower crown right here. It's been preserved by the code. Want to pick up the flower crown? Yes. Got a flower crown. Go through the church in my head. Meet Basil. Again, I don't know how much of this is. I don't remember the exact dialogue. I'm just gonna assume this is new. Even though I think it's mostly the same, but I guess we'll see. Well, thank goodness you're here, Omori. I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I can't believe you came here to save me. I miss you so much. There you go. Oh, it's good, yeah. So I think that's a difference from the sunny route. In the sunny route, he got consumed by the weird shadows. Right? Sunny, You've been running away from the truth for so long. How long will you keep running? I won't let this cycle repeat itself. I won't let you leave me, Sonny. Not again. Echoing the words of Basil in the Sunny Route, I feel like. Ah! And very similar monsters, you know, to the... oh. I was gonna say, a very similar monster to the Basil we fight in the Sunny Route. Sonny, if you won't face the truth, then face me. Face the suffering you've caused for the people you love, the pain of knowing what you've lost, and the hatred of yourself for being too cowardly to change anything about it. Let these feelings devour you here, until your insides rot. That's not very nice. Again, very similar. Very similar fight. Slightly different location, though. Alright. Well. And yeah, we're literally Sunny. So, interesting. Well, first of all, we're gonna calm down real quick. Be like, we're gonna calm down real quick. And nope. Oh, damn. Doesn't work. Sunny, all those times that I reached out to you, why did you answer? Well, you should like text me first or something. I don't know. I don't pick up phone calls by themselves. I need to get a text first. I don't know. Well, you try to focus, but nausea overwhelms you. You promised me that we faced this together, but you left me all alone. I don't think anyone promised anything, Basil. Or a stranger. Who is totally not Basil, but is Basil though. You try to persist, but you can hold steady. Well, nothing else to do except attack. Did nothing. Okay. If we can't face it together, at least we can be together here. Sunny, I'll trap you down here with me forever. Ow. I mean, this is what the real Basil wanted to do as well, so... Bunch of eyeballs looking at us, a bunch of red, mist, and blood. It's not a great time. The only thing we can do is go up. I look at the menu? No. Press the menu button. Nothing happens. See the creatures here. Hello? Ooh. Ooh, just ooh. I don't know. How about you? Nope. Gotta go up these stairs. Our favorite stairs. Oh, and some hands. Hello? Ow. Don't trip, Sonny. You know, I remember mentioning a dream where I climb up some stairs and it's just harder and harder to climb up the stairs. This is the dream, sort of. Except there's no eyeballs or hands, and it's not as blurry. Oh hey, it's Omori. He's sitting on his throne of hands. What's up? Alright. So you've chosen to live that way. I wonder, can you really call that living? Leave me here. There's no hope left for me. Alright. So I could only assume that was a metaphor. I don't know if metaphor is the right word, but I guess Sunny was climbing towards Omori and switching places, you know? Because I mean, originally that's how it works, right? We're playing as Omori usually in Headspace, because that's Sunny's representation of his subconscious. Suddenly he woke up, you know, as himself and was facing the stranger, you know, the shadow Basil, the Basil that's trying to like make him face the truth, I guess. But then, you know, he just climbs like once he's been confronted with that, he just climbs straight back to Omori and like basically he's like, please switch places, bro. Tag me in, you know, whatever. And then the Omori switch back, I guess, to save him from the stranger. I assume that's what happened. Omori, wake up! There's light coming from the ceiling. Do you think it's a way out? Omori, you're so heavy. Come on, up the stairs you go. Up the stairs, eh? Omori? Yeah, thank goodness you're awake. Are you hurt at all? I was trying to pull you toward this white light atop the staircase. Hey, I get a really nice and warm feeling from it. Let's go up together. Now here's Dream Basil. I guess all that really happened is that we fell down the stairs. Well, on the nose, I feel like. But I guess that's it. And then the hands help us go over here. I mean, you know, I guess the hands are helping us. Because usually they do help us. I mean, they probably represent, you know, the red hands that we always see. Not always, but we often, or not often, I keep saying often, and anyway. We did see of Omori sitting on the throne of hands, right? So that's part of his power, I guess. Keep going. A lot of hands. Oh, over here too. I guess we're kind of climbing out of black space, I assume, is what's happening. With Dream Basil in hand, so we did, you know, we finally did the thing that we were supposed to do in the beginning of this adventure, is to save Dream Basil, right? I think we finally did it. Here's like deeper well. And the sky of Headspace. The sky that we're all so familiar with. All the way back home. What's up, everybody? No need to remember all the horrible things that we did. You know, let's just go back to our safe space. Who wants a group hug? I'll always be there to protect you, little brother. Just snoring. That's Kel. Good. Let's go on an adventure, Omori. Just the two of us. We can rest now, Omori. All our friends are here. Flowers for everyone. Party hats. Good. Anything on TV? There's a movie on TV. 4 girls are performing a rock song for a festival. I don't know what that means. I mean, that's a very common scene, I feel like. I mean, the first thing I think of is K-On! But I don't know if that's correct. I don't know if that's a reference to K-On! Oh, and there's the big yellow cat, one of the, 3 guardians of the world, I think it was mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned the branch coral, the one that sacrificed the apple to Omori or whatever. He explained about the guardians, like the old guardians of the world or something like that. One of them was the big yellow cat. The other one was the old one, which I thought there was all references to our friends, but actually the old one I think is a reference to the whale, Humphrey. And then there's another one that's the wisest that was like in prison somewhere, and well, we don't know about that one, but anyway. But that was what the reference was, This to, for example, this yellow cat. But anyway, sleep, little one. You are safe with me. The big yellow cat. A blender. Some fruits. Always full. A light bulb as well, I think. I'm gonna save the game. Neighbor's bedroom. A toast. A toaster that toasts. Alright. I guess that's it. Can I go back now? I'll be like, nah. No? Okay. Fine, let's go to sleep. Let's sleep within our sleep? Sleeping in the sleep? Sleeping in our sleep? Dreaming within a dream. Well, there's one day left. So there you go. This is when the game kind of diverges, because you don't meet with Kel in the very beginning. You don't hang out with your friends anymore. You just stay home all day. And that's it. And there's this thing. Hello? What do you want? You want anything? No? I don't have any food, so I can't feed you. Tomorrow's the big day. It's moving day. Alright. I imagine there'll be chores to do today. Can I... Oh, it's following me. Hello? Hello again? Oh. You see Omori? Interesting. It's Omori. Not Sunny. It's just himself as his younger self? Something like that. I was gonna save the game though. The save file says Sunny though, but I feel like we're Omori at the moment, I guess. I think we're just Omori at the moment. Can I go here? No. Okay. Yeah, this is mostly just, I don't think there's any reason to explore the house, really. Because it's always the same. Now, something I didn't mention before, I don't know if I mentioned before, but the stain on the carpet, by the way, it's the juice, actually, when Kel, like, dropped some juice or whatever, or spilled some juice onto the carpet, it's still there. It just left the stain the entire time. I never put 2 and 2 together, I feel like. I didn't realize that. Should brush her teeth. Can I brush her teeth? Yes, I brush my teeth. Gotta keep my teeth clean. Anyway, let's do our chores. It's interesting, by the way, this thing is just following us. Daily chores to organize your old belongings. Wanna start now? Yes! Good. Yeah. Amazing. The real Omori gameplay. Who cares about that stinky RPG mechanics and all of that, like, horror stuff? Who cares? The real game is doing chores. So let's see. Let me do this. Pick my old dry modeling clay. I guess, well, how does this work, actually? There's a big box, there's 3 boxes, like what you want to throw out and what you want to keep, I guess. I'm not sure, actually. Dry modeling clay. Dry modeling clay. What does that mean, actually? Modeling clay. I mean, I guess to make, like, sculptures or whatever. It's dry, though. Can you make it undry? I don't know how it works. I'm not a very artistic person. I'm gonna throw it away. We'll get another one. We'll get more later. Okay, this one's for books, for toys, for trash. Okay. An old plastic cash register. Do you really need that? We're too old. This plastic cash register. I'm gonna throw that out. I don't need that. Or is your scratch and sniff book? Yeah, I'll keep that actually. Put that in our book box. There you go. You know, apparently in the Sunny route, Hero did all our chores, right? He also did this chore, I guess. How did he decide what to keep and what to put away? You know, my old bag of marbles. I guess we'll keep that. Marbles can be useful. Maybe you can use it for other things. Maybe, I don't know. Pet Rock Strategy Guide. Well, that's I gotta keep that. I always gotta keep your video game strategy guides. Or I guess I don't know if Pet Rocks count as like a video game, but an old smelly sock. Well, I mean, I guess there's only one sock. It's not like a pair of socks, so we're just gonna throw that out. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the garbage. What next? What next in this mystery box, this loot box? The old Sweetheart doll. Wait, Sweetheart's a real thing? I mean, I guess it is, actually. I guess Sweetheart's like a real character in the real world. It's not just our imagination. I guess we'll keep that. Obviously, we keep the Sweetheart doll. It's our anime figurine, so we're gonna keep that. Because, you know, Captain Spaceboy, I guess, is like a real character. Like a real thing, you know, in the real world. The old metal Jackson balls. Jackson balls? It's like little jack things. I never played with jacks, you know, in real life. But I guess they're little, like, I don't know what you call them, but spiky things, I guess. How would you play? Would you, like, is it like you drop some balls and you grab some jacks at the same time or something? And the idea is how much you grab or something? I don't know. I guess we'll keep those. Again, they could be repurposed beyond just using them to play it as toys. I imagine you can use them for other things, you know, I don't know, like use it to build things or something. A toy car. Sure, we'll keep that. Keep my Hot Wheels. An old can of Orange Joe. Well, Kel would like that, but it's probably expired at this point. It's probably very flat. I'll put in the garbage. The old Captain Spaceboy action figurine. Well, obviously gonna keep that. Obviously. I'll keep my anime figurines. And a pen cap. Well, it's not very useful without a pen, so I'll throw that away. I don't know if it matters, you know, actually. Does it matter, like, where you would put each thing to each spot? Like, are you not supposed to throw away some toys, maybe? I don't know. Because I did throw away that dry modeling clay. I don't know if that's a toy. Anyway. The kid and his kite. Well, I'm gonna keep that book. I guess the kid and his kite book is... You know, we did see them in our headspace. It's a boss fight, actually. My old rainbow xylophone. Music, eh? Well... you know, canonically, I would throw this away. It's technically a toy, though. Again, does it really matter? I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna keep it, I guess. As long as it's not a violin. The benefits of tofu. Keep that. Tofu can be delicious if prepared properly. My old slinky. I can keep that, I guess. A single puzzle piece. That's not very useful. I'm gonna put it in the garbage. A singular puzzle piece, eh? the old food pyramid, which I believe is actually wrong. You know, a lot of things they teach you in school apparently is just wrong. The food pyramid and where you're supposed to eat. I think like grain products is just way too much on the food pyramid or whatever. And like the dairy products is just heavily subsidized, or not subsidized, but heavily lobbied or something by like, you know, the milk company. I don't know. A tangled bunch of wires. Well, that's not very useful. I'm gonna throw these tangled bunch of wires. Totally not hair from a certain person or something like that. I don't know. Oh, sprout mole plush. That's a real thing too, I guess? Sprout moles are real? I didn't know that. My old yo-yo. Well, I still never learned those old yo-yo tricks, so give that, I guess. Gotta entertain ourselves when we're gonna be a shut-in forever. Might as well learn some yo-yo tricks. I'm gonna throw that broken cut away. I mean, I guess we could fix it, but nah, too lazy. A guide to our solar system. I'm gonna keep that. Duets for piano and violin, eh? Garbage. No. Canonically, I really feel like Sunny would put that in the garbage. But I guess I might keep it. Good, alright. My old toy car remote. Well, that goes with the toy car that we put in here, so... I was gonna put it over there. I guess it's not Hot Wheels, it's like those like remote control cars. RC. Hungry Humphrey book. Ah, yes. So Humphrey is real too, by the way, apparently. Some things are just real. My mini toy piano, eh? Garbage. Okay, fine. Put it in the toy box. My old building blocks. Put it up here. It's like OG Minecraft. You know, back in my day, we didn't have those fancy diamond pickaxes. We had actual physical blocks. And my old small pinwheel. Well, that's a memento. Let's put it back in the toy box. Nothing left. Oh, I guess we're done. Alright, that was a lot of stuff. Well, you sorted through your old belongings adequately. Adequately. I do wonder, actually, are you rated? Can you get like a 5-star or something? There's still a few things out of place, but that should be good enough for now, yeah. I wonder if you get different dialogue, if you actually did it perfectly. I don't know what's considered garbage or not, though. What if I just throw everything out? I don't know. Too much space, too much things, you know? In our room. Just throw it all out. Also, I got achievement, and also eyeballs. Hello? Steak. There's no steak though. Quick, play blackjack. Quick, play blackjack. Okay. Well, I'm done, I guess. Nothing else to do. A job well done. Jump scare. No, it's just us. This is just Omori. My real name, Omori. It's just a filter in the screen, by the way. That's it, I guess. Nothing else. Still haven't eaten anything. No, like, snacks? Come on. At least give me, like, some celery sticks or something. I don't know. It's nothing. Don't we have smartphones? Can we order something? I feel like... I don't know. Again, I don't really know when this game takes place. But I really do feel like maybe this is before smartphones or something. Because it just feels like... people just have smartphones at this point. And I don't see anyone use them, you know? You just like walk around real life. You know? You always see somebody with their smartphone in hand. Anyway, I guess that's it. Yeah, I may just go back to sleep. You know, let's just escape from reality, not worry about it, and go back to the real world in my head.